ground baits, pellets, wafters, liquids, dyes. There's all sorts of things in the bait world that can blow your mind. I'm here to get rid of those myths and tell you the facts and explain all about some bait. Well, I'm here today to tell you about a new addition to the Band'Um Wafter family. If you haven't been out and used Band'Um Wafters, you seriously need to have a look at them. They come in 6, 8 and 10 mil sizes. And what that means is you can balance each one to the size of hook that you want to use. For example, a 16 kkm is perfectly balanced with a 6 mil, all the way down to a size 12, like in an MCM, balances perfectly with the 10 mil. So you can scale your hooks to suit the actual size of wafter, and each one is perfect. Now, we've got some great flavors in the range. However, we desperately need an addition, and it's the mighty Fluoro. Now, if you haven't used Fluoro baits before, where have you been? They're absolutely brilliant. They really can give you an edge and help fish pick out your hook bait quicker. So there's 3 primary colors in here. There's the bright yellow, bright pink and bright orange. Because they're all fluoro based, you can see they really do stand out. For me, the general rule of thumb is if the water's really coloured, then I'm looking towards that pink orangey colour. My view is the fish can't see very far, but when they're in close up, those sort of, I would call them a darker fluoro if you like. It's a little bit of a contradiction, but it's not a yellow. It's coming away from that sort of colour. That seems to stand out better. The yellow is unbelievable for when actually the water's that little bit clearer. I'm absolutely convinced the fish come down to see what the bait is when you put a bright yellow on. And sometimes I've been fishing when I've been using, say, a white or just a normal standard wafter. I put the bright yellow on and you just start catching, and it doesn't really make any sense until you see it happen. That's why we had to have this addition in the range. Now, they've got the ever faithful F1 flavouring on them. We know how well that works, so we had to add these to the Fluoro range. They come in 6, 8 and 10 mil, and they're also available in the sinking Band'Um range as well.